No surprise there. It is looking like winter in Rangeley.
Absolutely.
And other parts of the state saw some flurries today.
Yeah, it's certainly going to feel like winter tonight and tomorrow as well. We had a couple of scattered snow showers, so not everyone saw snow today, but all of us are going to see the Arctic air that comes in behind the Arctic front that moved through earlier today. Like Zach mentioned, we did have a couple of snow showers move through, but they were relatively scattered in nature. At this point, most of them have dissipated, with the exception of this one line moving through Augusta and Lewiston towards Bath. And then this is kind of going to be the last of those snow showers, and we're going to head into much drier weather as we go over the next couple of days. Just keep in mind that where these snow showers and snow squalls move through tonight, it can make the roads a little bit slippery because we are going to be very, very cold overnight tonight. Teens in the northern mountains elsewhere, or single digits, excuse me, in the northern mountains elsewhere in the teens, maybe a couple 20s along the coast, but most of us are going to be very, very cold tonight. And this is going to be the coldest night of the stretch, which will lead into the coldest day of the week. The good news is that high pressure is going to be in control for the next couple of days, and that's going to allow us to see plenty of sunshine going through, but it is going to be very cold on Thursday, so make sure you bundle up. A lot of us are going to be in the teens throughout most of the day, with highs only getting into the 20s in some spots. Now for Friday, it looks a little bit cloudier, especially in the northern mountains and Aroostook County as well, but it's going to be warmer because we're going to have a warm front move through. There's going to be no precipitation associated with it, but it is going to allow a change in our wind direction, which is going to bring in some warmer air for the weekend, but it's also going to bring in some rain for for Monday, which I'll talk about in just a few minutes. Saturday is going to be the sunnier of the two weekend days, but a little bit cooler. Sunday, we're going to build in some more of those clouds ahead of a system coming up from the coast. So there's that warm front that's going to move through on Friday. That's going to allow some more mild air to begin to come in. But then we have a system that we're going to be watching. It's this one right here. It's going to move up the coast over the next couple of days. So we're going to have to keep an eye on it and how it's going to phase with a clipper system to our north. So the good news is that after we get through the very cold air tomorrow, things are really going to moderate. We're going to get above average temperatures for Friday and for the weekend. Monday is going to be the warmest day. I think a lot of us could get into the 50s in some spots, but it's going to be very rainy. So we're not going to actually be able to really enjoy the warmer weather. But here's a look at that coastal system. This is Sunday at 6 p.m. So it's going to track up the coast pretty quickly, getting to us throughout the day on Monday. Now it looks like this system is going to be much on the warm side, so it's going to be an all rain system. We are looking at the chance for some high wind gusts as well. I think we could see a couple of snow showers in the mountains on the back end of this system moving out by late in the day on Tuesday, but overall most of us are going to see some rain with some high winds. Now this is a couple days out at this point, so keep checking back in for more updates on that storm. Marine forecast, still got some gusty winds hanging around, so we've got a small craft advisory, and that's in effect until Thursday at 6 p.m. So here's what our 7-day forecast looks like, Zach. We've got a lot of sunshine icons coming up for the next couple of days. Thursday, if you want to go out, I would just recommend bundling up because it's going to be the coldest day of the week. And then things are pretty quiet as we go into the weekend. I think Saturday is going to be a little bit sunnier. Then the next system that we're watching, Zach, is going to be on Monday. But right now we're looking at the chance of some wind and some heavy rain.
All right, Dana, thanks so much.